Hello, I'm Eric from Newton Supply Company, Epo-grip Adhesives. We manufacture 3 products currently right now available to the hobbyists for rebuilding, repairing, and manufacturing parts for your airplanes, cars, boats, helicopters, what have you. I'm going to go through the differences between all of them. As you can see, our packaging is a little different what everyone's accustomed to. In the past, you're used to seeing lead tubes and whatnot. With this particular packaging, you're able to get to everything that you purchase and use all of it. Other thing that's nice is your shelf life. We guarantee you a year of shelf life on the material. If you keep your lids on, don't cross-contaminate, you will get and exceed that by at least a couple years. Now let me go through the differences of all these materials. Basically, we have a slow set, which cures in 4 to 6 hours. That's our number 30 paste. It does not sag or run. We have a fast set, which is excellent for your general builds, on-site repairs, and for manufacturing parts with glass cloth or with use with carbon fiber, and you can even use bounce dryer sheets. The last product is a 7 to 10 minute cure, which is called our Model Matrix. It's also a fast set, and which has fiber reinforcement built into the product. So for like your composites, or even doing repairs such as repairing canopies, wheel pans, cowlings, it makes it possible. It makes life a whole lot easier. It keeps your hands out of the material and makes mixing simple. It's also reusable. I wipe these between going into each one of these so I don't cross-contaminate into the material. Otherwise you're going to end up with lumps. Everything. So simple. Scoop it up, lay it back into itself until you have an even, uniform mix. And that's about all the mixing time you need here. Okay. Now this material, as you can see, does not run or sag. We can put it anywhere we want. A little trick we can do if we want to do a fillet. We'll take another piece of cardboard here and put in a fillet here. I'm going to take a little bit of this material, going to lay it in. Okay, now that's going to stay exactly where I put it. Okay, if I want to smooth it out, make it nice and pretty, I'll take a little bit of water with a couple drops of dish soap in it. Take my finger, and you can feather it out where it's non-existent. And let's suppose that our craft is yellow. Take a little artist pastel chalk, just scrape the chalk into the material. Mix it in. And because this is a slower set, you have plenty of time to color match. What we'll do is we'll take the material, lay it in, strike it clean, and your repair is finished. Now we're going to move on to our Model Matrix, and the reason why we call it Model Matrix is because it has the milled fibers in it, and what you are forming is a matrix when those fibers bond together. Okay, fantastic for your composite craft. If you want to repair everybody who has a helicopter, we've crashed them. Okay, this was completely split in half. You can see the lines. Basically simple repair. You don't have to throw them away anymore. What you do is you take and put some the blue tape here, blue painter's tape, on the outside of your canopy, put it up as tight as you can, come in on the inside, degrease it, give it a light sanding, and then put the Model Matrix inside, and what you build is a full coating in here. Now, as far as sandability, you can see everybody's been sanding on it. It will powder up and sand nicely. Here's another one that we did, a fiberglass, repairing a fiberglass canopy. You can do the same thing on your airplane canopies and cowlings and wheel pans. You can reinforce these areas that are always prone to tear out. Now, the spectrum of these materials isn't limited to just hobbies. You can use them in your house, fix your fishing rod, fix your boat, It's just not limited. Your mind is your only limitation. Think out of the box. There isn't much you can't fix with these 3 products in your house, in your hobby. So,
if somebody wants a little bit more information on your product, where can they find it, or where can they order it?
They can order it direct through us at Newton Supply Company, 1-800-888-2467. You can go to our website at Epo-grip.com. If you wish to purchase it online through a shopping cart, you can go to modeladhesives.com.